Okay, hello. Today we're going to explore how citizens participate in political processes and what is this participation means and why it is crucial in shaping our country's future. Okay, so political participation is any activity that involves political decision making, whether directly, like voting, or indirectly, like discussing policies. So it is how citizens engage with the political process to make their voices heard. Okay, so example, when you vote in elections or health awareness for our country's issues. Okay, so you are actively participating in politics on in our government. So helping shape decisions that makes your community better. Okay, so why is political participation important? So political participation is essential because it ensures that every group in the society has a voice, promotes government accountability, and strengthens our democracy by involving citizens in decisions that affects their lives. Okay? So example, the Bantay Boto campaign during elections. Okay? So people monitor the results and made sure that the voting process was transparent. Okay? So that is an example of political participation that helps that protects our democracy. Political participation can be categorized into two types. We have conventional participation and unconventional participation. In conventional, this is typical, legal, and accepted forms of political involvement like voting or joining in a political parties. Okay, conventional. We have next, unconventional. So in here, this includes the activities that are outside the traditional methods, such as yung pagprotesta, civil disobedience, or when the people feel that their voices are not heard in a standard channels. Okay, sa katulad ng mga ginagawa no, mga kabataan ngayon. Okay, so example ng voting sa national election is a conventional participation. While yung protesting something like the jeepney phase out, tsaka yung mga flood control projects, ayan. So that would be an example of unconventional participation. Alright, so on your module, there's a level of political participation. So what's on our screen? So we have the levels of spectator activities, transitional activities, and mediator activities. In here, sa spectator activities, like parang very simple lang siya. Voting, political discussion, and trying to talk someone into the voting certain way. Okay? Kapag naman transitional activities ka na, dito ka na. So parang nagko-contact ka na ng official, nagdo-donate ka na ng money sa party list, nag-a-attend ka na ng mga political rally. Yan, yung tatlo. Kapag gladiator activities naman, you're at the moment that you also contribute time in the campaign, you active party membership, tapos you have a candidate for office and you hold an office. Okay, so those are the level of political participation. How political participation influences the government or the governance. Okay, so political participation shapes government policies and decisions because it ensures that the government is accountable to its citizens and that people's voices are heard and voices are heard in decision-making process. So active participation encourages the government to be responsive to societal needs. Okay, so example, remember how the Philippine Youth Movement encouraged many young Filipinos to register and vote? Okay, so their participation in 2016 elections helped shape the leadership of the country. Okay, as you can notice, medyo okay na yung voting turnout netong latest election because of the movement nung hineld last 2016. Okay.